4 very handsome, strapping men. It's just amazing. Does that answer the question?
Yes.
Thank you. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Okay, the tea's kicking in. My first cup of tea. I had terrible jet lag last night. It wasn't the whiskey. I couldn't get to sleep. So I always find that when I'm slightly overtired and deranged, it kind of seems to go better. I think it's always quite good to be slightly off balance, isn't it? Like I'm slightly nuts. Oh, that's the whiskey talking still. Okay, you're right. Another ginger setting me straight.
Hi, I'm Devin. I'm from Philadelphia. My question is, what are your hopes for Elena
Such a touchy subject. It's like life imitating art, imitating life. Don't you have a boyfriend? Terribly sad. Aww.
Aww.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Aww.
Thank you, I'm not sure what Rowena's chances are of finding real love. I'm not sure, but she's definitely, I'm not even really sure that that's exactly what she's looking for. I think she's looking maybe for a quiet life after the end of last season was all a bit too much, right? God in the darkness. She just wants to move to Boca Raton with her Republican boyfriend. Boca, yo, go Boca! I had to Google it to learn how to say it. Because people say like Boca Raton and all kinds of stuff. Boca Raton. That's not right either. So I don't know what her chances really are. She does like an alpha male. And really to match Rowena it would have to be somebody like Lucifer, but you know, I think that time when he broke her neck it kind of killed the magic. And now she's his prisoner. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I wouldn't put 50 pence on it. I wouldn't make a bet. And I'm not even really sure that's what she wants anyway. I think she's suspicious of love. Makes you weak. I mean, it's nice when they buy you chocolates and all that. Apart from that, I love his weakness. But like Scarlett O'Hara, I'll never be weak again. And so yeah, I don't know high hopes. But you know, we'll see. Anything can happen in Supernatural, right? Yeah, thank you. I do think she had a wee soft spot for God. He was an alpha male at the end of last season. But you know, Rowena was God's guilty pleasure, but I'm not sure long term if it would pan out. Hi.
My name's Asha. I'm also from Athens. Just really quick, your last 3 seasons have been amazing. You're kind of actress. Just really quick, I was wondering how it's different working with Rick Springfield as Lucifer versus Pellegrino's Lucifer versus Misha's Lucifer. How like it's different moods.
Misha's Lucifer, you know, it's like it was our job to kind of like make fun of him and make it as difficult as possible. I love the outtake from the gag reel where he comes in with his chest, I'm coming. And I was like, I said under my breath in one of the takes, we had the executives from Warner Brothers and CW watching that day. And we're standing around and Misha comes in. And I just went under my breath, I'm close. I think it's the only decent joke I've ever cracked on set. Ever. But, what was the question? Oh yeah, about Lucifer's, the difference. So Rick's really, he performed on stage in Vietnam when he was 19 years old. He has lived a life, right? He's done so much. Acting is relatively a newer thing, so he's really, really focused on it, and he really was incredibly professional and very nice. I did ask him who was better, me or Meryl, which is always a fair question. He was lovely. And I think they all do have the same essence, right? I think that's when Misha got Pellegrino's essence of Lucifer. I think he really got that right. He did a great job. And I think you could see it with Rick, you know, after his face went all funny, and then he got his power back. I think they're all getting this kind of essence of terrible malevolence and pure badness, which we all love, especially the boyfriend. This is why I'm single and Ruina's single. So yeah, super fun, all of them. And I hope, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. And it's hard. You can always tell I know something when I get a bit stuck because I'm trying not to say a spoiler. So just shut up. Thank you.
I will not be streaming the J2 panel. I will not take it. I will not risk it.
Well, hello?
I will record it and I will post it on YouTube as quickly as I can.
And I was wondering what your favorite memory from the set of SPNatl was.
Oh my goodness, there's so many. One of my favorite memories is from early on. There's so many, so freaking lucky. My first speaking day, Bob Singer, the executive producer, was directing, and we were in a bar, and it was the bit where I say, you know, killing demons always makes me hungry. And I was like, it's too much, am I going too far? And there was the Canadian crew, was packed, there was all the chippies, everyone was in working, there's a bunch of people all in this one room, and I took my, like the little boy that asked the question, he was nervous, I took my courage in my hands and I really went for it. And thank you, the crew laughed. And that was a point in which I thought this is going to be okay. It just was a magical moment. I think you can always judge it by the crew, you know, they've been there for a long time, and if they respond, you're like, oh, it's because I'm used to theatre, right? I'm used to like this, I'm used to knowing, and so this is my first American TV show, so it was a bit like going into the unknown, so to have that reassurance in that moment. And then there was a bit where Dean bent me over the bar again. He's got such green eyes. That's the first time I ever dropped a line. It's true. Absolutely true. Something nasty. Can't remember what. And I loved, one of the first times I ever really worked with Jared, round about the Werther project, I loved working with him then. We had a setup and a turnaround, which could take 20 minutes with the lights, to move the lights and stuff. And Jared just sat with me, didn't go back to Australia, sat with me. It was relatively new meeting him, and really spent the time talking to me. There's things like, moments like that you just, I'm making you all green with envy. I know how lucky I am, and I try and share it as much as possible. So like, that's what this fandom's all about, right? It was my 2-year anniversary online the other week. Are you all online? Yeah. And I love it so much. I can't believe the interaction and the love. It's amazing. Thank you very much. Hi!
I've told everybody that I'll record it, but I will not live stream it.
Did I spell your name wrong?
Yes.
I just redid it correctly. And there was a photograph in the green room. Please re-sign this correctly. Sorry, man.
My question is, what's it like acting as a witch? I think of Rowena as this woman, as a survivor, who's got a great skill set. That's witchcraft. She's really, really good at what she does.
Okay, guys,
That's how I can think
I'm
about
gonna
it.
go. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm really not gonna risk it.
Such great stuff written
So
for me. It's
I'm
all
gonna talk.
there.
I'll see you guys later on Twitter.
It's
Bye
amazing
bye.
the license that you have when you can get. She's like a